Hi friends, welcome to my kitchen. This is ModuLife. I'm Chef Leticia and this is your ModuChef. And today we are gonna be making a beautiful rice Modulen bread for you to enjoy. And I'm gonna guide you step by step with all the details so you can have a delicious bread. So I know starting on the CDED way of eating can be confusing and overwhelming. I get it. I designed beautiful food for you, but it was difficult at the beginning too because there are just a few ingredients that you can use in stage 1 or 2 or 3. So there is one rule that helped me a lot to design all the delicious food I make for you. It's gonna help you too. So this is the rule. If it's not on the list, it doesn't exist, okay? So that's the rule. Not in the list, it doesn't exist. But trust me, we're gonna be having beautiful, delicious food. I have designed soup, hamburgers, chicken bowls with sauces, with green, with pesto. I made things for the kids and everything. So we're gonna enjoy it. But if it's not on the list, it doesn't exist. A standard set of measuring spoons and cups is all what you're gonna need for our series of cooking. Measuring can be very confusing. You know, grams, ounces. Even for me, sometimes I open a book to look and you're thinking, oh my goodness. So simple, very simple. Standard set of measuring cup and spoons, and we will be working with that for the whole series. All right, don't forget about that. We're gonna make it easy. So here are your ingredients. We're gonna use Modulen, rice flour, salt, fresh rosemary, pepper, good quality olive oil, lemon, and of course we're gonna use eggs. We're gonna start mixing all the ingredients. We're gonna put in the rice flour, we're gonna put in the Modulen, or the other way around, it doesn't matter which one goes first. It's important in this part of the process that you're gonna mix everything very well. So you add the rosemary, salt. We're gonna do a class 2 on all the ingredients. Ingredients are pretty important. Make sure you have a good quality olive oil. That's very good. It's gonna make your recipes really nice. And a pinch of pepper. If you don't like it too spicy, don't put too much. Add the water. And now with the water, you need to be careful because sometimes you're gonna need a little bit more water or a little bit less depending on the texture of the rice flour that you're gonna buy. But we're gonna do Q&A sessions and you can ask me all the questions you want. So the first mixture is ready. And now we're gonna do the second part. You put the egg white in and we're gonna start mixing. Once you get the hang of this recipe, you're gonna have a fantastic bread that you can use for a lot of things. And practice make the master. So we're gonna do it together, and that's the way that the egg white should be, like this, and make sure that it's very firm. See, like this. And now we're gonna mix the two parts of this recipe together, what we did first, and now we're gonna add what I call the snow. Let's put the snow in. And make sure that you don't mix too hard so we don't miss the fluffiness of this mixture. That is what we want. Perfect. See, this is what you want. You put all the mixture in, and now we're gonna add the final touch, which is very nice. With a spoon, you are gonna just kind of drizzle a little bit of the yellow part of the egg on top, and that's gonna give your bread a really nice brown, kind of like a crusty top. It's a nice touch. And now it goes in the oven. Now this is what you want. It's really nice, as you can see. It's brown on the top, and it's a very good thing to use paper, because then you just take it out, stretch the paper. So friends, here is your Modulen bread, fresh out of the oven. And now I want to show you how you can cut it and how you can do a few things with this bread. So now we're gonna cut a little bit of the bread here. We've got one slice, two slices, and we're gonna put it over a toaster. Get that? It's not bad, huh? We're also gonna make croutons for the soup, because the food now for the CDED is gonna start looking more like beautiful food that we can eat. And we're gonna put those in a pan. I'm so glad we have olive oil in the CDED diet. It's such a wonderful ingredient. So we're making toast. We're gonna put the croutons in. For the future soups, you can have croutons. You can, put the bread every day into bags. I'm gonna be showing you how to do it. Meals for the kids, meals for the adults, and here are your beautiful croutons. So now we're gonna make what is called a little bit of bread with flavor. So you just take your toast, a little bit of garlic, and you go over the bread. This is gonna be beautiful, just like that. See? Delicious. Now, with the tomato over, we put a little bit of tomato, just a little bit, just for flavor, so your food doesn't get boring, and it's just nice ingredients. A little pinch of salt, not too much, and then a little bit of olive oil, just a drop of olive oil. Isn't that wonderful? There you go. Okay, so now I'm going to show you another toast that you can eat with avocado this time. So you can eat only half avocado a day or quarter avocado a day, and 2 times a day. So you just do this, take the avocado out, that's it. Put a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt, a little bit. So you can eat quarter of avocado 2 times a day. So that's what it is. You have your avocado, put a little bit of lemon on top, just a little bit, tiny bit of salt, and a tiny bit of olive oil. That's how we Latinos eat avocado. And you just plant it. We're gonna put a little bit of pepper, not too much, and that's it. Look, so we're gonna put this avocado on toast, and this is gonna be for your next toasty. You can eat this 2 times a day, quarter avocado with your Modulen bread, and this is gonna be delicious. There you go. So now if you want to be creative a little bit, we just put a little bit of parsley on top, and then you have 2 toasted and 2 pan tumaca. Well, friends, that was how to make Modulen bread. But not only Modulen bread, we did some variation, things you can do with your Modulen bread. We already make croutons for the fantastic soup that we're going to be making. We also show you how to make a beautiful toast with garlic, a little bit of olive oil and tomatoes, and also your avocado. In phase 1, you can eat half avocado a day, and this is a beautiful way of eating avocado. But also, there are more ideas. You can eat your soft boiled egg with this beautiful long croutons. So there you have it. We're gonna be making sandwiches with this bread. We're gonna be making breadcrumbs and a lot more to come. But for today, here it is. Modulen bread and 4 or 5 variations from what is the beginning of your CDED recipes. And remember, practice makes the master. Well, friends, lots of love and see you soon for our next tutorial video. Bye!